So guess I'm doing morning by myself. I don't know, but I wasn't ready when Zoe, who works here, was going up to the barn. So I was like, I'll just walk. It's fine. And I was walking up, and I had like already decided to start taking a video because it was all misty and foggy and looking cool. And then as I pan up the camera, 2 wolves go trotting by, and the one like stops and looks at me. I'm like, oh my god. And I've like low-key been wanting to see one, like in a super respectful manner, and that was achieved. So loving that. Still a little like nerve-wracking. I want to look into if there's any like known attacks on people here, because if I'm remembering correctly, I feel like in the States there really isn't that many recordings of wolves attacking people, but they have like such a bad stigma. So I'm wondering what it's like here in Italy. I'll have to look into it when I get back home. Not wolves this time, but my canine escorts down to the house. I don't know if they'll end up following me all the way, but ooh, poopy time.
Stop galloping, you still have half an hour to go, girl.
Take your time.
For jacket I'm gonna not ask you not to camera. My parents sorry? Yeah, this is what I'm doing. My parents are gonna be in Bariloche, like we're just
Yes, but let's see if with a bit of grass and the fact that you can move around.
Voiceover Hadley, giving Satchel a riding lesson. Was so much fun. Very sweet as a, obviously, I've said this many times before, lifelong horse lover, lifelong horse rider. And let me just say, Satchel wasn't always the most supportive of my horsey endeavors when I was younger. We used to butt heads a lot. He would tease me a lot about it not being a sport or whatever, and him being a gymnast being superior in the sport realm, and I would get so mad at him. But I think just as we got older, we don't hate each other anymore. Also, I think there's just been like an extreme attitude shift in like people all of a sudden wanting to be associated with horses like so bad in the past like 5 years or so. I've noticed that a lot. But yeah, he was like really excited to get on a horse while he was visiting where I was doing my work away with my mom. And yeah, my mom took some of those videos, which was nice. But oh my god, I was trying to explain to him how to post the trot, and I think I was telling him how to do it wrong, so I took the audio out because it was embarrassing to hear it back of me telling him not how to post the trot the right way. But to be fair to myself, this is probably like the first time I've actually ever tried to teach somebody how to ride. I've only ever been the trainee or just riding with people who already know how to ride. So that was a new exercise for myself as well. But yeah, it was so much fun, and I just wish everybody could have horsey time.
Italian garden, it's only 70 years old. So there were a huge wall in front with some fruit, yeah, with some fruit trees in this area. But yeah, it's a kind of new.
When life gives you lemons.
70 years.
You're such a soft coat.
Another very particular thing.
I don't know. I mean, as a child.
Yeah.
Wow.
Visions too. Oh, there's names on here.
Good, we're in the small town of Luciano, Where's
In a world where leaving each other seems to be getting more and more frequent, what are the breakup rules?
Whatever you do, man.
Come in, come on. Bit of hair. Smashing.
It's already my last full day here in Italy. I have a bit of a travel day tomorrow. I always, like, no matter where I'm going, what I'm doing, I always get anxious before, like, traveling to the airport and just, like, being on time and getting my bags checked and all that. But yeah, I have, like, planes, trains, and automobiles tomorrow, but I'll survive. Right now it's very close to election time in the States, back in the States, and yeah, I've just been, just like, a lot of my head has been thinking about that the last few days. Just bad. It's always bad outcomes. Bad options. Either way, I was not swearing. I would never do that. Thinking about that, also just thinking a lot about horses. Wishing I had a tripod right now because my arm's already getting tired from holding my phone. But yeah, I don't know, I still have like 2 months-ish at the end of my trip, the tail end of my trip, that I still don't have planned. And obviously lots gonna happen in between then, but right now I'm not hating the idea of possibly coming back here. I think it could be cool to start and end my trip in the same place and somewhere with horses, but I'm really hoping I can find something with horses within the African continent to some capacity. I think it'll be easier once I'm there to find something, but yeah, we shall see. I obviously love horses, and yeah, last night I was just thinking about just all the cool ways they're intertwined with people and how they're intertwined with my own life, and how I know for a fact I will be connected to horses for the rest of my life in some way, shape, or form. I'm sure it will show up in different ways throughout my life, but yeah, I am also thinking about like jobs with horses, and Zoe, the girl who works here, definitely works a job that involves horses that I could definitely see myself doing. She's kind of the one that works with the clients and like takes them out on the rides and everything, and I could so see myself doing something like that. It's just a matter of finding a place to do it, where, when. But yeah, that's like a future thought. But yeah, just enjoying sunshine. It's nice weather. Will not be like this in Amsterdam, but I'll only be there for like a week and then I'll be back to sunshine. So yeah. Peeing like a racehorse.
I think I was about to fall with you.
And me? Oh. Oh.
Because we didn't jump. No, but you can. Why? Because you have to play with me with the devil and realize you.
Now coming round. Yes. Yes. Right. Yes. 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 Okay.
There he goes. The other side.